What do we got here? Let's see. U.S. Department of Treasury. Contact us. Contact with us. Okay, here's an address. General information. Well, let's scroll on down a little bit, okay? Scroll on down. Direct deposit, right here. How to sign up online for direct deposit. Oh, Direct Express. Card contact information. Direct deposit from the U.S. Department of Treasury, okay? Direct Express. Okay, any of you that are veterans or on Social Security disability or disabled, you receive your electronic payments via Direct Express. Okay, right here. This is the U.S. Department of Treasury right here. Okay, let's scroll on down again. Now, direct deposits. Call blah, 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 sign up over the phone. I'm going to call these people. As on their website here, it shows Direct Express as the direct depositor, of electronic, of choice for the Department of Treasury. So I'm going to call and report some fraud. Okay? Let's see where it goes here. Report fraud, waste, abuse. All right. Let's see what happens here. Any of y'all that are on Social Security disability understand that your electronic transactions come through Direct Express, okay? So we're going to call this report fraud, waste, and abuse right here. Okay, 800-359-3898. We're going to call them. Put them on speakerphone so everybody can hear.
The United States Department of the Treasury Office of the Inspector General. If you require immediate assistance to resolve the emergency public safety,
I'm on live stream, Mel.
Please hang up now and dial 911 to receive appropriate local assistance. Otherwise, please stay on the line. Your hotline telephone call will be routed to an automated menu system to assist us with processing your information. The purpose of the Treasury Inspector General's hotline is to provide an avenue for citizens to report fraud and other crimes, waste, abuse, mismanagement, and or serious employee misconduct as they relate to the funds, personnel, programs, and
I'm sorry,
operations
guys.
of the
This
various
is kind of going to go slow, but I figure I might as well live stream this so everybody can hear the BS. And it's cutting out. I don't know why. Boy, it's cutting out bad. I got the volume all the way up on my phone, too. Maybe I should call back and get a better connection. Hold on, let's do it. Let's see here. Call back. See if I get a better connection. This is just ridiculous, though, man. If you do a little bit of research on Direct Express,
if you require
that's a better connection. You can find out that there are all kind of complaints about this company screwing people out of their money that are on Social Security disability, veterans, all kinds of stuff.
To assist us with processing your information.
Right here, Direct Express, right here. So
fraud and other crimes, waste, abuse, mismanagement, and or serious employee misconduct as they relate to the funds, personnel, programs, and operations of the various bureaus of the United States
I'm
Department
sure I'll probably be on hold for like 30
For
minutes,
additional
but we're going to
advice
figure this
about
out.
The United States Department of the Treasury, including a link to the webpage for the Office of the Inspector General, please see the U.S. Treasury Department's website at www.treasury.gov. There you will find an online complaint form that you can fill out and that will be sent directly to our Office of Investigation. Matters that do not specify a valid, relevant complaint will be discarded. Specifically, missing coin shipments, customer service...
Oh, my goodness. Okay. While I'm on hold here waiting, you go over here. It's Direct Express reviews and complaints. This is pissed off customers. I mean, you scroll through here, and if being disabled isn't enough, I waited 2 years for my benefits. Finally, Somebody told me payday seems to be open for 30 days. I don't know, man. This place just screws people out of money, man. It's shameful, man. You can't get a hold of anybody. All they got is this PO box out of San Antonio. Let's see here. Not treated well, you know. I want my money. ATM charged extra $400. Can't get through on the card company dispute, you know. A couple of them down here. Hold on. All right, let's see what happens now.
Thank you for calling the Office of the Controller of the Currencies Customer Assistance Group.
All right,
if you wish to be assisted in English, please press 1. Gracias. The Customer Assistance Group assists consumers with questions on filing complaints against national.
Can't even hardly hear these people.
I don't
know why they won't put me through to a live person, but we're going to get somewhere. Hello? Hello? I'm waiting on hold. But you just scroll through here, Direct Express. Yeah. I mean, it's shameful, man. You know, people that are disabled shouldn't have to fight to get their money back when it's stolen, man. You know, my card had a chip in it, you know. It's supposed to prevent me from fraud, but it's just I'm just sick of it, man. Sick of the abuse. Hello?
National Bank or Federal Savings Association, please press 4. To repeat these options, please press 0.
I don't know. We're just gonna hit 3. I'm gonna get through to some live person here.
And have questions regarding any issues involving a national bank or Federal Savings Association, please contact our press relations office at 282.
Y'all gonna let me talk to a live person one way or the other. Man, this is just irritating me.
407th Street.
How about this? I'll just hit 0.
Please hold. Your call is important to us.
Yeah,
the next available specialist
it's important.
will be with you shortly.
Hello, Wesley. Man, I'm gonna get somewhere somehow. They got me on hold, but we're gonna try this. Hello? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Hold. You know, this is what you get when you try calling the Department of Treasury. You get put on hold, you know, trying to let them know that, hey, people on Social Security are being defrauded.
Bank.gov contact center. My name is Brianna, a contractor for the OCC. May I have the spelling of your first and last name?
I'll give you my spelling of my first name is Richard. Why do you need my last name? I'm trying to expose some, you know, Direct Express for being a fraudulent company, ma'am.
Well, were you wanting to file a whistleblower complaint?
Oh, you sure do. You're sure right. I do. Yes, ma'am. Okay. You need my last name? Guerrero.
Only if you want to provide it, sir. You can't remain
anonymous. I don't know. I just want my money back from Direct Express, and they say that they credited my account back last month, but they haven't. And I'm not the only person that's having this kind of problem with Direct Express. You know, I don't see how they manage to keep a government contract when all they're doing is screwing people that are on Social Security, disability, and veterans out of their money. It's shameful. It's shameful, and something needs to be done about it.
So is a Direct Express a card?
Well, Direct Express. Okay. Let me explain this. I'm on the U.S. Department of Treasury's website. Okay, you scroll down, and it says direct deposits. You need to contact Direct Express, and up above it says to contact a fraud, you need to call the number that I called, which is how I got a hold of you. Okay, So I want to report Direct Express, which is the direct deposit entity that is used by the Department of Treasury to pay out Social Security and disability and veterans monies and stuff like that. I want to report them as a fraudulent company that is stealing money from people that are, that people are receiving their services.
Okay, sir. Give me just a moment here.
You betcha.
Do you have the card on you, sir?
Oh, yeah, I got the card. And the problem is, money was stolen back from my card back in March. The company last month sent me a letter on the 18th stating that the money had been returned to my card, okay? $221, but it hasn't been returned to my card, and we're now in May, okay? We're at May 14th. And I contacted Direct Express, and they just keep giving me excuses. And I'm sick of this, man. You know, when I'm...
the back, and I need you to locate the bank that issues the card for me.
Ma'am, it's Direct Express. The entity of Direct Express is attached to the Department of Treasury. So I don't know how you want me to do that. Because believe me, I've done a business search to find out who Direct Express is connected to, and all it keeps coming back as is
on the back of the card, it should say the bank that issues the card. You would have to.
No, it does not have that. You don't understand. See, there's a whole different animal. It's a whole different animal. I mean, there's an advertisement on the card for Commercia Bank. Comerica Bank, but when you contact them, they say, well, that's not us, Direct Express. But then when you do a web search for the domain name of Direct Express, it comes back to Comerica Bank. Yes, so they do own them, or at least they own the website, But you don't get nowhere. All you get is chasing your tail. And I'm sick of this. It's fraud, man. These people tell you that they send your money back to you, and they never do. And I'm not the only person that feels this way. I can pull up a website that has hundreds and hundreds of people that are complaining, and nothing's been done. All of them get the runaround, and
I'm going to give you the phone number to the bank's regulator. It would be the Federal Reserve Board.
Okay, let me get a pencil here.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm not a Mason, so I know they're not going to do nothing about it, If a Mason gets screwed, then y'all are going to do something about it. But as long as it's a regular person getting screwed, nobody cares, It's shameful. This country's just this country's in the poop house, if you know what I mean. It's shameful, man. The corruption that just fills every entity of this country. Go ahead with that number, please.
That telephone number is
888 851 1920. And now what is this number to exactly?
That phone number is to the Federal Reserve Board. That's the federal agency that regulates Comerica Bank.
So you want me to contact basically the Rothschilds and tell them, hey, your bank is screwing me, and they're going to laugh at me. They're not going to do nothing about it. That's basically what you're telling me. You want me to contact the Federal Reserve is what you just said, because they regulate these banks, okay? But the Federal Reserve is not even a United States corporation. It's not even an entity. It's a fraud in itself. I don't understand this. You're getting me chasing my tail here, telling me, well, just go ahead and contact the Federal Reserve. Well, Federal Reserve doesn't care about regular folks getting screwed out of their money. They don't. Do you have any kind of logical resolution method that I can try? Something that's not going to get me, ignored? I mean, I know I can't march up to the Treasury Department and file a complaint because, heck, they're going to, that's not even possible. So is there any kind of resolution here that is possible that's actually going to go somewhere instead of just me getting brushed off? Because this number you're giving me to the Federal Reserve, that's a fraudulent agency in itself.
I can provide you with the telephone number to the Department of Treasury Bureau of Fiscal Services. They handle issues regarding federal payment.
Okay. Can you give me that number too, please?
Yes. That phone number is 855 868 0151.
0151? 0151. And you said that's the Department of Treasury?
Yes.
All right. I mean, I'm not trying to. I appreciate you giving me the numbers. I do, and I'm not trying to. I'm not upset with you. I'm upset with the situation. You know, and it's just shameful. It really is shameful. You know, I mean. But anyways, thank you for your time, ma'am. I appreciate the information. You have a good day.
Sir, you do the same. Thank you for calling the OCC.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Anybody think that this is just a bunch of bullshit all the way around? I mean, seriously. This is just shameful, man. How did I go from being on the U.S. Department of Treasury website to contact them about fraud for a company that's listed right here on their website, and they give me a number to the Federal Reserve? Does that make any sense to any of y'all? Of course it does if you're awake. If you're awake and know what's going on in this world, you know that the Federal Reserve's a fraud in itself. I hope y'all could hear that lady, you know, that was talking to me there. This is just shameful, man. So she gave me another number for the Treasury, and I guess I'll try that, but I won't do that unless live stream. But I mean, this is just it's so sickening, man. You know, it's sickening. But anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. I will go live when I make the next phone call, but the little one just got home from school, so I need to make sure she's all situated, find out how her day went. So much love and respect to all of y'all. You know, I mean, the fraud's got to stop somewhere, man. It does. You can't even make a report for fraud to the phone number listed on the Department of Treasury's website because they don't even, they're idiots. They're idiots. They want me to call the Federal Reserve to complain about people getting screwed out of their, you know, Social Security disability. I mean, come on, man. All right. Well, love y'all, man. And I'll catch y'all in a little bit. I'll try to make this other phone call. We'll see how that goes. Bueno, bye.